Welcome to Future Dragon Rocket, where this video is not sponsored by Mint Mobile. Alright, so this is going to be my Andor Episode 10 review and recap video. This was a really good episode. I mean, every episode is great. Like, I very rarely have any negative things to say about Andor, but one huge reason this was a good episode is that we did not hear or see Karn at all in this whole episode. Karn is the guy that got fired back in like episode 3 or something from his job on Ferrix as a security guard, and now he ended up back living with his mom on Coruscant. So only 2 more episodes to go. The final episode is the Sunday before Thanksgiving here in the States, but the episode started off right where we left off last week with Olaf, the old man prisoner, dying of a stroke, and Cassian Andor and Andy Serkis's character basically telling all their fellow inmates there is one way out. We are all already dead. We know that no one's escaping. No one is going to be set free. No one is going to finish their sentence. Like, you're here for life, so you might as well be dead because you're a prisoner for life, even though you don't deserve it. And their only chance to escape is tomorrow, because tomorrow a new prisoner is coming in, and their only chance of escape is when a new prisoner comes in. We cut back to just the only other kind of Coruscant scene, I guess, but it's the only Mon Mothma scene, and she's meeting with this crime boss, Devo. And he's saying, like, yeah, I'm basically going to launder your money for free. And she's like, what's the catch? And he's like, well, the catch is I want your daughter to marry my son. She's like, hell no. Even though her husband and her daughter are both, like, bootlickers for the Empire, she's like, hell no. So that was a really quick kind of scene, cuts right to the point, cuts right to the chase. And this was a really, really good episode, episode 10. This prison break episode is basically like the heist episode, which I think was episode 6, the heist on Aldhani. And this, I can't recall too many prison break scenes in shows or movies or whatnot, but this was very well written. This was beautifully written. I was almost kind of tearing up at the end, but it was a lot of camaraderie. Everyone just screaming one way out, climb up to the top. And the final goodbye between Cassian Andor and Andy Serkis's character was really heartfelt. Like, he knew this whole time, I think, like where they were maybe, and the fact that he couldn't swim, but he didn't tell anyone. And so finally they break free. They kill a bunch of guards. They free a bunch of fellow inmates, and they have to jump basically into this huge lake, this huge ocean, and swim to their freedom. And he just looks at Cassian and tells him, I can't swim. I don't know how to swim. And Cassian doesn't know really what to say. He wants to say thank you for helping us escape. He wants to say, like, just please, just like come with us. Like, it's just so emotional, but really sad that he can't swim out of this island prison, if you will, this just building in the middle of a lake or an ocean. He can't swim out of it. So goodbye to Andy Serkis's character. I forget what his name is, but definitely won't be seeing him again, I don't think. Just a very well written prison break episode, just proving that there's power in numbers, proving that we're stronger together. Literally, like, everyone's helping out. All the prisoners are helping each other. All the inmates are helping each other. A few of the guards are seen just kind of hiding, like we know we don't stand a chance. Like, these prisoners have blasters. So there is a quick little scene of some guards at this prison just hiding as cowards, just knowing that they'll be killed if they're even seen, probably. Even though Cassian does let 2 of the kind of top-notch prison guards just kind of go, if you will, even though they're unarmed. And a really cool revelation, really cool reveal is that one of the ISB officers, one of the top officers in the ISB, is actually a double agent working for Luthen. They haven't talked in a year, but he's giving him all kinds of information. He's giving Luthen the information that Miro has nicknamed him Axis. So Luthen now knows that he has been nicknamed Axis by the Empire, by the ISB, and that they're going after him, specifically Miro. Luthen's basically like, who cares? Like, she means nothing. She's not going to do anything. She's not going to catch me. Like, we're I don't know, we're too quick. We're too smart. The Empire is stupid. He's also telling Luthen that they kind of know about this plan to attack the power supply of the Empire somewhere, and Luthen's like, we gotta go through with it anyways. Who cares if like 50 people are gonna die? I think it may be like Saw Gerrera's people, but we know Saw Gerrera is gonna make it out of this series into the Rogue One movie. But this double agent, Lonnie is his name, that is an ISB agent, but who's also informing to Luthen. He has a family, just like had a child, and he wants out. He wants out of like the double agent business. He also wants out of the ISB too. Luthen's basically like, you can't. You swore an oath. Also, what makes you think the ISB is ever going to let you go? So we'll see where Lonnie goes, but it doesn't sound good for Lonnie. He's really sweating it. It looks like he's going to break under pressure in the future. And this ISB agent Lonnie is like questioning Luthen, like, what are you sacrificing? Like, I'm potentially sacrificing like my family, my career. Luthen's like, I've sacrificed everything. Like, I'm working to reach that next sunrise that I know I'm never gonna see. Like, I know that I am gonna win and see this beautiful sunrise for like the galaxy, but I'm not gonna see it. So I'm fighting for a sunrise I'm never gonna see. Very well written dialogue. Very just emotional kind of words from Luthen, just saying like he's basically on a suicide mission to take down the Empire. And really cool shot of really just two prisoners, two inmates making it out at the end. We see Cassian Andor and his Rogue One partner Melshi. They have swam to their freedom. They're now on land. They're on land running away. And 2 episodes left, and we're supposed to hopefully get 4 seasons out of the show. So there's a lot of characters still, a lot of potential rebellion across the galaxy to get mixed in with. So catch up. I know a lot of people are probably behind on Andor, maybe haven't started it yet or are behind on it, but I'm honestly jealous if you have not been watching week to week and you get to binge this all straight through coming up maybe during the holiday season, because this is definitely the best show of 2022. Andor is the best show of 2022. It's better than House of the Dragon. And everything else, I think, and it's better than anything else on Disney Plus, including The Mandalorian. It's better than The Mandalorian. It's better than the sequel trilogy of Star Wars. This is definitely the best Star Wars project since Rogue One in 2016. It's the best show of the year, the best show, really, for the whole pandemic so far. I mean, I think it's probably my favorite show since Game of Thrones ended before the pandemic started, but I hope you're watching it. I highly recommend this. I could not recommend any show or movie more than Andor on Disney Plus. Thanks so much for watching Future Dragon Rocket. This video was not sponsored by Mint Mobile.